Hey guys, my God, I want to thank everybody, and Nick also wants to thank everybody for just the outpouring of support and ideas that we've gotten from the community. We thank you for the sales we've received because of it, and both Nick and I just really want you to know how much we appreciate you guys. It's like moving. You never know how many true friends you have until it comes time to move. Well, you never know how many friends you really have until you say, hey, I need help here. The tidal wave has been unbelievable. And we were talking, and we think part of the problem is that you guys just aren't familiar with what Nick's bringing to the community. And I'm not a scripted guy. I don't edit. I don't do a lot of these things. So I want to just get out real quick. This is, first and foremost, if you're a terrain guy, if you're a guy like me, and you love building stuff down in your basement, and you want to have it in stores, at conventions, you want it in people's basements, you want people playing with it, Nick can make that happen for you. Nick is making that happen for me. Obviously, I'm not a sales guy. You can totally figure that out. But don't use me as like the example here. This is for real entrepreneurial guys who have a vision, who may have a game system and they want terrain made for their game system that they've designed. And I know there's a lot of people like that out there, or just guys that love making terrain. So what I want to do is I want to just go through this really quick to take up any muddying of the water or anything, and just talk about what Modest Magic really is and how it really works. Okay, we are two companies. Nick is Modest Magic. I'm Terrainaholic, our one-stop terrain shop on eBay. And the way it is I take my designs, I go to Nick, and actually I'll just take you right through the steps right here. Okay, number one, I had drawings. Okay, I took those drawings to Nick. Second thing is, he quoted me a price for going through these drawings and turning them into actual CAD program, to an actual CAD program that'll run it. That's number three, is he converts it into a CAD program. 4, we go through and we virtually inspect everything. So before anything's even built, we know exactly what it's going to look like virtually. Okay? Then we ran off what he calls a proof run. Okay? And then he takes that proof run and he sends it to you. Or in my case, he sends it to me. Okay? Then I take a look at it, and if there's any modifications or changes that I want to make on it, I get back to him. I say, hey, I want to modify this, I want to change that, whatever, and then he makes those changes to the final print. Okay? All right. Then we've got a final product that I can sell. Once we have finalized that product, he quotes me a per unit price. Whatever the price is that he's going to charge me. Then I figure out what I want the retail price to be, so I figure in basically my markup, my profit, whatever that may be. And then I go about selling it. I go about hyping it, promoting it, all the business stuff. I need to put on my businessman hat in that case. And then, I go out, I promote my product, okay? And let's say you don't have an eBay store. Let's say you don't really have an online presence. Nick has got his own store, and he could take your product and he could put it up under your name in his store, and you can sell right from his store. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you through this process. I'm going to demystify this. We've been kind of blundering our way through this since neither one of us are like super business people. So we're going to make it super easy for the layman. Act 1 city set, or Alien Civilization Type 1 city set, has a sister set that goes with it. It's called Act 1 Battlefield set. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a video series with Nick taking you through the process and demystifying the whole thing. And when it's all said and done, you're going to see a step-by-step process that Nick will take you through to take your idea and make a physical, sellable product for you. And of course, based on how big or how small the project is, the prices that he's going to quote is just going to reflect that. He's got a good idea of how long things take or how involved they are. So I can tell you, the more upfront work you do, the easier you make it for him to get it done, the cheaper he can do it for you. So people that have literally have a CAD program or something, you people out there have a definite leg up on guys like me with graph paper. But tomorrow, I'm going to show you some of my blueprints for Act 1 Battlefield set, and we're going to go through this, and I'm going to demystify, and hopefully, my goal is I want to be the gateway for Nick to get out into the community and service all of us terrain guys, because there's a ton of us guys out there. Nick is this diamond in the rough just waiting to help us out. So I want to get him out there. I want to see his site bigger than mine. I'd love to see Nick get just gigantic. I want him to have a massive amount of success. And I'm sure he's going to help me in my success. And so that's what's going on. I just want to thank everybody. You guys have been so incredibly kind, and from the bottom of my heart, Nick's heart, his family, we thank you. Love you guys. Stay tuned. I'm going to show you how this all works.